Cooltone is a launch by one of the largest pharmaceutical groups in the space that has a stake in aesthetic products. The thing to note about Cooltone that varies from the first to market, you'll note, is that the paddle set is a little heavier, which helps with the placement and the consistency of the contraction. This particular applicator also offers a much more broad or wide approach to a supramaximal contraction in the larger portion of the muscle group and does not allow for dense targeting and tissue training. There is no cooling effect, there is no heating effect, and you're limited to just a single treatment area, whether that be the abdominal or the glute. No arms or extremities can be treated with that particular product. It is about $50 a session for a therapy, your cost as a provider. However, you only have to invest into 50 sessions at a time versus 300 sessions at a time, like the market leader BTL Emsculpt Neo. The physique is a great implementation, except for one distinct issue with the product. This is a physique applicator. This encompasses EMS and RF in an intermittent protocol, meaning you get RF, no EMS, cut off, EMS, no RF, cut off, back, forth, vice versa throughout therapy. The problem with this applicator set is, though it's small and more petite than some of the larger, more radial and broad high FEM applicators, it is a little bit bulky and hard to get in extremities, such as the arms, thighs, or calves. It pairs and buds well in the abdominal, but the square shape and the exposed electrode on the sides can aid in additional arcing, as well as discomfort for patients. Now, whether it be high FEM or EMS, what you're really comparing the minimal tone against is only a mere 200 hertz of output. That equates to 200 contractions per second, whereas we have an FDA clearance to deliver 2,000 hertz per second or 2,000 contractions per second deep into the tissue group with a harmonized effect, which we call the beat frequency. We're using two very similar EMS or electronic frequencies to create a twisting effect in the tissue so that we get proper muscle re-education and proper pump, baby. If you're an aesthetic provider and you have net proceeds of over $250,000 in your business, you've got over $5,000 in your ending monthly cash balance, or you've been in business more than 3 years, you do qualify to implement the newest innovation in body contouring for post-GLP-1 results. You don't need to spend $300,000 to implement a body contouring technology device to your practice. You just need the minimal tone.